What's up, guys? We've been working with Lone Mountain for a while, and just recently, as I've been answering some questions that you guys are asking on Facebook and YouTube and all over the place on social media, I actually just today went over some inventory that we have for sale. And as a matter of fact, before I walked out to film this video, Christian showed me a question from one of our viewers asking what makes you different. I assume he's asking about our program, about our relationship with Lone Mountain, which we only have a referral relationship. We do not have any kind of financial things going on between one another. We do lease trucks and we do the trucking, providing services for owner-operators only. So we are truck leasing place. We are 100% owner-operator support service. So basically, I was going over the equipment that we are listing, and it's I think we have a pretty decent model. Couple of things that puts them in a little different light than anybody else. I think we are being very realistic for the industry and for the market conditions. So as I see, we're trying to keep the down payment low as possible. So, you know, we usually have anywhere between $3,000 and $5,000 down. And the payments are usually anywhere between $1,500 to $2,000. And the interesting thing is that no matter how expensive the truck gets, we try to keep the truck payment under $2,000 mark. And I think that's a very, very healthy and attainable number for owner-operator to reach. I think under $2,000 payment is something that's manageable. So as I'm looking at the mileages, for example, let's just use 2019 Internationals. So we usually list trucks by the mileage, so here we go. The lowest end of the mileage is 200,000 to 300,000 miles. We want $4,000 down for it and $1,695 for 48 months. And the higher mileage, between 500 and 600,000 miles, we want $3,000 down and $1,695 a month for 40 months. So as you can see, the much higher value truck is still maintaining pretty much the same payment. It's only extended by 8 months. And you know what matters the most? The first 8 months, the first 12 months, the first year. It's not the last 8 months that does matter. Everything matters at the end of the day, but if you have the cash and you can call the shots, it's a different story. Most of the people out there, they do not have cash to just pay it outright. And I think them adjusting the payment options to be so reachable for the average owner-operator is a really good thing. On top of that, we do sell fleet units, not sell, lease. As I'm seeing, pretty much every truck that we put out has a new Virgin drive tires. We've seen trucks that's being leased from all over places. A lot of places put recaps. A lot of places would put mismatching rotten tires. Brand new Virgin drive tires. Very nice. Comes from fleet. Most likely fleet maintained. Very nice. Some would argue you would be better off buying it from owner-operator. Yes, I agree, but it really depends what owner-operator you're buying from. The chances that you are buying the top-of-the-line truck from top-of-the-line owner-operator are very slim to none. It's possible, but it's not very, very common. It's hard to come across trucks like these. And then everybody is this best owner-operator who's been maintaining that truck to a deal degree, but at the end of the day, you never know. And the fleets, we don't have this perfect maintenance plan, but at the same time, we don't have no negligence plan either. So their equipment is going to be maintained reasonably well within manufacturer suggested parameters. That's what's gonna happen with our fleet trucks. So I think I like the most the payment plan, man, because it really makes it very accessible. Look, what is it? I think it's 2019, 2020 Kenworths. 200 to 299,000 miles, so 200 to 300,000 miles, 550 down, $1,895 a month for 48 months. And then 500 to 600,000 miles, 4,000 down, same payment, but let me see, 9 months shorter payment plan. So I think it's actually pretty good. Another thing that I want to pinpoint to you guys, if you are looking into Lone Mountain as an option, because I believe that is an option, especially those of you living in Florida, because Lease-Purchase has a better tax strategy than buying equipment outright or financing the equipment. And at the end of the day, after your last payment, there is no balloon payment. You own the truck. So you lease it and then it's yours. So I'm not sure exactly what we do with taxes, sales tax, but I'm sure it's not for a full amount. So that's actually pretty good. That makes them very, very competitive. I see 2019 Cascadias on the higher end of the price and high mileage, very few to choose from. So I would not be going at this point, as of today, unless we get a new stuff from some fleet with a lot of good Cascadias. At this point, I would not be going to Lone Mountain for Cascadias. Then 2019 Internationals. Same thing, we keep that payment at $1,695 a month, and the down payment is between $3,000 and $4,000. Again, 200 to 300,000 miles and 500,000 miles to 600,000 miles. The difference in the length of how many payments. The high mileage truck is 40 months and low mileage truck is 48 months. So if you're going there, buy a truck, again, everything, virgin tires, the whole 9 yards. So I think it's very good deal and very easy to obtain. You don't need no $20,000 to get in the game. You actually need just a little bit of money and you're good to go. And the best thing is the monthly payment, no matter which truck you look at, under $2,000. And the only difference between the mileages is the less mileage, the more payments there is. But if you can nail yourself one of those low mileage trucks, I would say between 200,000 and 350,000, you're probably gonna be in a very good shape. And you know what? If you are short on down payment, and let's say you're looking at Kenworths and you only have $4,000 down, if I was you, drivers these days make a lot of money. If you're a driver, you should be making $1,500 a week and more. So go out there, give a couple more weeks of work, save every penny that you can save, and go there. You can put $5,500 down. You can have a $1,895 payment for 48 months, and you can get yourself a truck between 200,000 miles and 300,000 miles. That truck is gonna be a very, very strong entry for you as a first-time owner-operator, and I think it's gonna make you some money. Are there gonna be some lemons and dead apples? It's possible. But just like everything else in life, business comes with risks. But at the end of the day, if you're buying a truck that's that low mileage, you are probably going to be in a really, really good shape. All right, guys, if you are an owner-operator from Florida, looking for a good company to partner up with, give us a call, 863-342-5171. Talk to my guy, Christian. We will hook you up with our people at Lone Mountain, and we will make sure that you're getting one of those better trucks. And you don't have to go through financing options. The application is very easy. As a matter of fact, give Christian a call. He's gonna walk you through the whole application process. He will get you into that truck unless you have a recent bankruptcy or recent truck repossession. This is why I'm always telling, if you have a truck and you're done with business, at least for the time being, don't let them take that truck through repossession process. Sell that truck, get rid of it one way or another. Figure this out or continue working. That's on you how you're gonna do this, but at the end of the day, don't get your equipment repossessed at the end of the day, payment like that is very possible to make. Mileage like that is going to be very low maintenance and repair cost. If you're getting yourself the truck that's in the low 300s and better, you're probably in a very, very good shape for the next 2 years. 2 years is gonna give you enough time with that affordable payment to get ahead enough that when you reach a higher mileage and the repairs gonna be more frequent, you can handle that pressure. Because if you're getting yourself a highest mileage truck and then hitting the road right now, and then you don't have no money saved, that can be the end of the business very quickly. But if you get low mileage truck, that truck most likely gonna run well for you, and you have plenty of time to get ahead and be able to withstand the pressure when it builds up. All right, guys, 863-342-5171. We are located right here in Mulberry, Florida, just a few miles south of Lakeland. And if you go to Lone Mountain to lease a truck, tell them we said hi. All right, guys, take care.